Super Bowl 57. Two Kelsey brothers, one Riley Reid. Who's gonna give the better pounding? I'm getting word from my agent. It is Andy Reid, not Riley Reid. Andy Reid. Anyways, Chiefs versus Eagles. Who will win? Find out my predictions now. Super Bowl 57.
22 weeks ago, I made my first NFL predictions of the season. We are now 22 weeks in, and it is Super Bowl week and weekend, and I am so excited, for one, because my team is in the Super Bowl, and for two, I believe we have an epic Super Bowl matchup going into this weekend. We have the Eagles versus the Kansas City Chiefs. The Eagles are favored by 1.5 points, but we're going to get into that a little bit later. I just want to talk about a few things. Each team both have 6 Pro Bowlers. Each team both scored 546 points, including the postseason. Both teams were #1 seed in their conference, and both teams had 16 wins, including the postseason, along with 3 losses. This game is so even. It's going to be a really great game. Each team also had 7 Pro Bowlers, so you can't get any more even than this. Now, I am a little hurt that we were not favored in this game, being that we've been to 3 Super Bowls, 5 AFC championships within the last 5 years. How are we not favored? I don't get it. But I will take being in the underdog. Patrick Mahomes always plays well as an underdog. They were the underdog to the Bengals last week for a little bit before, the bettors finally decided to get their head out of their you-know-what and put the money on the right team. But with that, we are going to hop straight into today's Super Bowl prediction video. I have a lot of stuff for you guys, so this video is going to be like no other video I've ever created, so make sure to touch that like button, subscribe to the channel if you are new, and comment down below who you think's winning the Super Bowl. I am ready and excited to hear what you guys have to say. So, you all are probably waiting for my Super Bowl predictions, and I want to give my unbiased opinion. I'm sticking with the team that I chose at the beginning of the season. I chose the Kansas City Chiefs to go into Super Bowl 57 and win the football game. I don't remember if I gave a score prediction, but I chose them to win. So I am going with Kansas City to win this game. Why do I think they're going to win? 1, I think Patrick Mahomes is going to ball out. I think Patrick Mahomes is going to have his best Super Bowl performance to date. Number 2, I think Chris Jones is going to ball out. I think Chris Jones has momentum from last week. I think he's going to use it against Philadelphia, and if he can get pressure on Jalen Hurts, make him throw faster. Jalen Hurts is still injured on his shoulders, so making him throw faster and off rhythm is going to be huge in this game. You could say the same for Patrick Mahomes. He is injured too, but I think Patrick Mahomes' injury is a little less important because he can still throw off of one foot where Jalen Hurts has to throw with his shoulder. And if you've watched his last 2 playoff games, he struggled a little bit. They've won, but Jalen Hurts hasn't been all that impressive. So you got to watch out for that. You also have to watch out for the Chiefs defense. The Chiefs defense is extremely underrated. Yes, they have a lot of rookies in the backfield and in the secondary, but they played a really well-rounded game against Cincinnati, and that was very impressive. Now, I'm going to say why I think the Eagles can win. The Eagles have an excellent pass rush. They can get home with 4. The Chiefs have struggled with that in the past. Example, Tampa Bay back in 2020. They struggled with the Raiders when the Raiders did it. They struggle with a 4-man pass rush because they can send everyone back into coverage and get to Mahomes with only 4 guys. That is one of the things that I think Philadelphia can do. Philadelphia also has a solid run game. They can eat the clock. They can get yardage. But the Chiefs also have a really solid run defense. So they counterbalance each other in different areas. Another big area where I think Kansas City excels over Philadelphia is the coach. Andy Reid has 3 Super Bowls under his belt. Maybe not wins, but he has been to 3 Super Bowls. Nick Sirianni, this is his first Super Bowl with a 3rd-year quarterback. A great roster, but you're going up against one of the GOATs in Andy Reid. It's hard to debate who you think the better coach is. Yes, both are coming off an excellent season, but when it comes to totality of their careers, obviously Andy Reid is the better coach. So before I give my score prediction, let's take a look at what my buddies and friends have to say about this game. All right, coming in first, we have Zach with the Eagles at 7-0. Next, we have Gary with the Chiefs, 35-34. Jaden with the Eagles, 17-14. Nick with the Chiefs, 56-0. And then Bree with the Chiefs, 37-34. And then we have my partner, Taven, who does not want to give a score, but he is picking the Chiefs to win the Super Bowl, obviously. All right, so my score prediction for this game is the Chiefs are going to win 31-27. I think it's going to be a very high-scoring game. The Chiefs don't blow people out, so I don't think the Chiefs are going to blow out the Eagles as much as I would love for it to happen. Yes, you can say I'm biased all you want. You could say I'm biased. I did predictions last year for the teams that weren't the Chiefs in the Super Bowl. I made that prediction, so I'm not 100% biased. Now, you can't argue with me with you're taking Patrick Mahomes over Jalen Hurts. If you take Jalen Hurts over Patrick Mahomes, you are crazy. You are a psychopath. There's no way. I am taking Patrick Mahomes, Andy Reid, Travis Kelce, and Chris Jones over your Eagles. Simple as that. 31-27 final score for my Super Bowl predictions. If you guys like this video, touch that like button. Helps out the channel a lot. Subscribe if you're new around here. Once we get to 1,000 subscribers, we are doing a giveaway. And comment down below who you think is going to win this weekend. And I will see you boys in the next video. Stay tuned because I got a lot of off-season stuff planned. So I hope you guys enjoyed that. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.